Hey everybody.
Hi everybody.
Hey everybody.
I have a chocolate egg.
Oh, a chocolate
I have my
egg.
first egg. I have
Your
my
first
second
egg?
egg. My second egg.
Ooh, so yummy.
Tastes good.
I have my little Vaseline here. Guys, my lips are suffering.
Yeah. No kidding.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Mommy's lips are fine. That's why I'm using this. See? That's why I'm using this.
Okay.
I'm fine. Hi everybody.
What
So
I'm gonna do for you.
Summer, it's fine, my lovey.
Here you go.
You wanna do it for me? It's a lot of Vaseline, Summer. Here. See? Thank you. Oh, Summer almost have some. Can you please share with your sister? Come.
Yeah, share with her.
Come on.
Come
Let
on.
me have one.
Share.
Here. Give it a little. That's a big one. Oh my
Look
gosh.
at this. I made the cool chick from the Kinder Egg. Cool chick, yeah.
Oh, she
All right,
loves
You
it.
get
I'm
more.
gonna put it right over here.
Oh,
Cool
she
chick.
gets more. She gets more.
And more.
Cool chick.
And more.
You get a lot of it.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
More for you.
I can't have that, Summer. Thank you though for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Welcome everybody.
Hello.
So
Hi.
I was originally going to sleep. Hold on.
Alright,
I was originally going to just spend the whole day in bed, but Derek was like, you got to let the people know what happened yesterday at the doctor's appointments. Sorry, I had to cut it off because Derek needed his phone because he was going to go pick up Summer. And I didn't have any way to get a hold of him, so he needed to take it with him. It's fine anyway because something did happen. And I'm glad that I wasn't on live while it happened. Look at these kids. Autumn.
Yeah.
She is a chocolate baby.
Yes, she is.
What? No sound in the video.
No sound?
Is there sound?
Oh no. That's not
I think there is
good.
one person. I only heard one person say no sound. So let's see.
Hopefully that's right. Vaseline.
I'm going to wait a minute.
That's very nice of you, Summer. Thank you for sharing.
I think I got this. Autumn, oh, Summer, that's enough. I think that's a lot of candy for her.
Well, it's not that
Are you
bad.
sure? She hasn't
It's a
really
small
had
amount.
candy
It's okay.
before.
I just gotta get
Look at her lips.
I know. Okay, thanks. Throw it in the garbage, sweetheart. Just throw it in there. Here. Throw it in there, right?
Oh, we hear you. Thank
Summer,
you.
get me a tissue.
Usually if we have one person saying it, I usually don't, it's usually the person. If a lot of people are saying it, that's another way. It doesn't
Yes.
whole thing. Summer, can I have the tissue, please?
Summer, let's get a tissue.
Okay.
So,
Excuse me. Stop. Jeez Louise. Just I don't work your mouth.
I can do it for her.
Guys, we got a
There
mail.
you go. That's all.
Don't worry because it says fragile. Oh, of course she closed it.
Oh boy.
Do you want to help me open this? So we got a mail here. Usually we wait to get a lot of mail, then we open it. But I'm just going to open this because it says fragile. Making a slide.
Yeah, make it a slide.
So, it won't. Okay, take it. She wants this one. She wants it, and babe, she's not gonna let me do anything until she has it. So,
All right.
yeah. So I'm kind of glad that yesterday I was able to get off of the live before, but it was a point where the doctor was like checking with the, how do you call it, the thing that checks the heartbeat?
Baby?
You mean the
Ultrasound. Well, no, the ultrasound, but
the heart, the raise, the pulse, the blood pressure.
No, the thing that checks the heart of the baby.
Sonogram?
Yeah, but not a sonogram. It's the thing that they hold on the belly. But it doesn't show up on the screen. It's just in the office. They just do it so they can hear the heartbeat. That's all. Not see it. So anyway, so just don't let her have that one. It's fine. It's fine. Right now, there's no point because you're watching her, right? So it's fine.
Okay.
Just watch her. I'm keeping an eye as well. She likes him because, you know, they do this. She likes that, yeah. Exactly.
I made something.
anyway, yes, that's a the Doppler. Thank you, Rosamond.
Doppler, yes, that is
The
it.
Doppler. Thank you. I love you guys. So she checks it. She checks with the Doppler. Keeps checking. You know that moment when you start to, your heart starts beating, guys. Shh. So my heart starts beating like I've never heard it beat before. I start getting nervous. I'm like, what's going on? And then she's like, on there for like 5 minutes. I kid you not. And the whole time I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Derek is not here. I'm like, just in case Derek is not here. And then she starts to check. She's like, I don't know if it's the baby or your heartbeat. So she checks my heartbeat like this. She's holding my hand like this and checking it. And then she's like, it sounds the same. I think it's your heart, because my heart was beating really fast. So she's like, we need to do an ultrasound right now, but there's somebody in the ultrasound room. So she goes in the ultrasound room, wheels the biggest machine you've ever seen into the room, and she's like, you know what? I just want to make sure. I should make sure. And this whole time I'm sweating. You're thinking the worst possible thing. You know how it is. You're thinking the worst possible thing. Mm-hmm. She brings it in, and this whole time I'm like, Derek is not here, because he's like my reasoning. How do you call it? My level head. Like you're my.
Your shoulders.
Yes, she's like the person that can be like, I'm freaking out. Derek is like, calm down, So I was like, so then she comes in, and then she puts it on my stomach, and she's looking. Thank you, my love. And then finally, she's like, it's fine.
Star avocado.
Everything is good. And you can see it, and the machine is doing this, meaning it's beating. And I was like, thank God. Thank goodness, So, yeah, that was I've never had that happen to me before, because even though I had been always sick with my pregnancies, I've always had the strongest babies ever. Yeah. Oh, guys. How am I going to have 3 of these?
It's from you, Mommy.
You guys are driving me crazy already. Especially this one. And she's not even 2 years. Anyway. Can you imagine if it was all girls? 4 women in the house.
Yeah, it's good.
All going through their monthly things.
Pink.
All having hormonal issues. But how are you guys doing? Looking chipper.
How is everybody doing?
Thank you. I'm glad you got me out of bed, actually, because I was in bed all day. I haven't really done anything all day.
Kidding, yes. I've been radar. I've been helping her dad out a lot today.
Yeah, my dad had surgery today. She had an eye surgery. So my dad had sort of like what I had in my eye. But his was a bit worse than mine, so he had a surgery today. Everyone was a bit worried because he's much older and stuff, and we just was praying that everything goes well. And so Derek took him to the surgery thing. No, he didn't have the surgery today. He had it yesterday.
It's okay.
So he had the surgery yesterday. He came home yesterday, and then today he went for checkup because in the middle of the night, he called me saying that his eye was hurting so bad, and he had to take a few Tylenols throughout the night. So that was very unusual. So he went to check today, and everything is good. He's been given some medications to put in his eye, and everything is going to be good. So thank God everything is good with him. Oh, Summer, did you just ruin the perfectly made bed?
Pretty much.
I love it.
This is, you have to be careful because these bottles. I'm not going to grandma, right?
That's fine. Yeah, bring her here.
Really?
And I'm going to put mommy's bracelet here. Summer, give me the bracelet. Oh, she's gonna fall off the bed. Oh, Summer. Oh boy. Oh my gosh.
Mommy.
All right, give me that bracelet.
Mommy, gosh.
Summer, give
Summer,
me
what?
Mommy, check this fire. Come on.
open this because it's so fragile.
No, you have it locked.
Hey, babes, can you give me the scissors right there?
No, sorry. Okay.
This and this will drop down.
Derek, you see how Derek is like in helicopter
Lay
parents?
it down. Stop.
No, Derek, she can stand there. She's not doing anything. She can literally
Fine.
stand there.
No.
This is why I should have just stayed in bed. I was honestly.
No, we shouldn't have stayed.
Because just stand. Is it hard for you just to stand there and watch them? Even if they did something that was like they're moving pillows or they're doing that, does it bother you so much? Just chill.
And then this.
All right, so this is from one of you guys,
Mommy, look.
North Carolina.
Mommy.
Okay.
No, we want to go
Look.
upstairs.
Mommy.
See, she's hungry.
Uh,
Wants to escape.
my name is Sim.
Mommy.
All right, she can escape.
She
I'm
can
not
escape?
I'm not gonna fight her.
No.
Yes, Summer. Quiet.
No, I
Quiet.
Why don't you go play with her? My name is Syntasha. She actually put the name so I can spell it right. Syntasha. I love your family. I'm in the person much a few weeks ago about my natural hair oil, please. First, let me apologize for the delay. One of my sons had surgery around the time and was recovering well. My other son had medical. Oh, all of that, and you still managed to send this. That is amazing. Okay. Okay, so those who stick with it love it and grow in hair a lot. Others say they don't care for the smell. What's all natural, but I added my fragrance to the bottle, so hopefully you will like it. If it's oily, so if it's too much you're liking, you can add a few drops throughout your head and then massage into your scalp. You can use it as often as you can. Trust the process. Thank you so much for the willingness to try it. At the end of the day, my goal is blessings to others. You do not have to announce it, but I'll leave that up to you because that's not what I'm setting it for. Oh. So, let me open it now. So this is something that she herself made. This is her business. So I always do the due diligence of trying it before I recommend it to people on the page. I've only done this only like once. When I think an individual who had her own company, she sent me a basket of soaps and loofahs and stuff, and I actually talked about a few times with you guys about that stuff. It was really good. It was the best like shea butter I've ever used, and she makes it for her company. And actually right now with my pregnancy is the only soaps I'm able to use that does not trigger my nausea, which is amazing, and it's all natural. I'll show it to you guys again because I think they deserve like recognition. And actually one of you guys I think started the company, but their soaps are, it's their bar of soaps. I don't know if you remember that live. It's perfect. I'm only saying it because I've tried it and it's really good. But anyway, so this one here is hair oil. It helps with, according to her, it helps with hair growth for like edges and all of that. So she says it's used to lessen the severity of psoriasis, eczema, dandruff, itchy scalps, helps thicken the hair growth, and breakage. Apply 2 to 3 times a week and massage into the scalp. And the type of oils in here is a fenugreek, grape seed, argan, extra virgin oil, Jamaican black castor, black seed, lavender, bergamot, tea tree, cedarwood, peppermint, and rosemary. So I don't see anything bad in here. All of these are oils that I actually personally used, but I haven't tried it yet, and I can't really say that it's good or bad. I don't know. So I will try it. Maybe Derek will try it too, and then I'll definitely let you know a few weeks or whatever from now if it's good or not. But thank you again if you're watching this for sending this to me. For me to try it. And again, this is not a sponsored thing. It's nothing sponsored about this. One of you guys sending it to me in hopes that I like it, and then hopefully I can say to you guys, I can let you guys know. So I will let you know on this. But thank you so much, and I appreciate the little note you added to it. And I hope that, you know, your son's medical issues, you know, I hope that your son feels better. So thank you again. And oh, this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So,
Yes. No, we're having fun.
what happened? You
Stop
playing?
it. Nothing. Oh, stop it, stop it. We're playing around. Nothing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It's fine.
I pulled Summer from... Oh, Summer, we're just playing around. Stop. All of a sudden you get that way. You were joking, everything's fine. Now you're upset.
Vicky, you're having another baby. Yes, we are. We are having another baby, yes. Another one of these crazy babies. It's fine. Summer, take a deep breath. Look at me. Take a deep breath.
That's what she does. That's what she does. Oh boy. This is laughing now. I'm gonna do it again. It's silly.
Summer, seriously, calm down.
Stop it.
Excuse me.
Being ridiculous.
Calm down. Calm down. You need a big hug? You need a big hug? Will a big hug help you? No? Do you need extra mommy's love? Would that help you? By the way, I have a sock. I tied my hair with a sock so you guys don't see that my grown edges. I'm getting a retwist sometime soon. So, yeah.
Jump on the bed. So silly. We're just having so much fun outside too.
Wow, April. April Renee, you have a lot of stuff to say. She said I look DISGUSTED with Summer.
No, not that.
That's what she said. I look like that with her. Like when I look at her that way.
Well, I mean, sometimes, you know, no kids are perfect. You know, I'd like to see, you know, other children, any child that's the perfect child. They just don't exist.
Yeah, this is a real life.
Everyone gets in trouble.
Unedited video.
Stop.
It's real, unedited video. All the years or few years that were on YouTube,
What, sweetheart? What?
everything was edited. So you will never see a child misbehave. You can watch a YouTube video, all the kids are perfect on there because it's edited.
Right, exactly.
This is a live video. This is a real live
They tell them how to
having a, how do you call it? Tantrum or misbehaving or
reality.
acting out. All the kids do it. It's normal. I did it as a child. My sister did it. My parents went through it. We all go through it. So it's normal. It is absolutely normal.
Yeah. And that's what it is.
Thank you, Win. Says Ruth, you look great. Thank you so much. People who are mean, you can just leave the live. I know, it sucks, right? It
Don't
sucks
go
to
that far back.
to have people who, if you can literally watch my live and be mean to me, then you seriously are a lost soul. Because I'm the most nicest person ever. I feel like in my head.
I don't know why they...
I'm just the nicest. You can literally do evil to me and I'll be look at you and be like, God bless you.
Yeah,
So if you can literally be mean to me, then you've had some big issues because I can never be mean to anybody. I'm just kidding. It's not in my bone. I couldn't.
Beautiful.
Even if I tried hard, I couldn't because I'm just like... Now she's smiling. She's good.
Oh, before we were outside, actually having a really good time outside. She was helping me pick up like garbage around the property, and she was we were doing chalk on the deck. It was great. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great. And
You
then,
guys always have fun without me.
and
It's
then-
like Derek and Summer Gang. They go out, they do all these fun
yeah,
stuff.
we used to do like
He took her to McDonald's. They had some quick lunch after school, and she went to playgrounds.
Yes.
She's done a lot already, and it's not even 5. So she's busy. Yeah, life less scripted. That's the whole point of this, is to see the unedited lives that we all live on a normal day-to-day basis, but for some reason the internet seems to not portray properly. If you go on Instagram, it's like, I go on Instagram still and I open my jaw. I'm like, is it this perfect? Oh my Lord, how did these women do it?
I know,
They look so perfect with their perfect
children.
children.
The funny thing is, like Ruth and I were talking, like, you know, we just show it like it is. We're not gonna sugarcoat anything for you guys. We're not gonna polish it. But then we hear, like, you know, you have shows. I mean, obviously, we're not near that caliber of social media, but like you have famous YouTubers, you know, Facebookers, Instagram, whatever, where they say, like, you know, there's a lot of drama behind the scenes. There's like corruption, scandal, this, that, you know, whether it's like, you know, money or sexual or whatever it is.
Fakeness, a lot of fake.
Yeah, it's all like,
It's just
smile for the camera, you know, and then and then once they're off the camera, they just like talk.
And then you hear one day nothing was perfect, and you're like shocked. Oh my gosh, this whole year, all these years I was watching them, there was nothing perfect, and then you hear it. You're like, what?
I really learned not to trust. I mean, it's been a while now. Like, you know, when it comes to Hollywood, any entertainment, not even Hollywood, entertainment. I take everything with like a grain of salt in the fact of like, oh, is it really for face value? Like, you know, how things are. Like, I personally, like, you know, I want, you know, any couples that love each other, sure, I want them to succeed. I'm not there to, like, you know, some people like look for the bad. It's almost like they want to sabotage them. They want the drama. Like, you know, I'm not like that. Like, you know, if a man and a woman love each other and I'm like, good for them. Yeah, more power to it. If they can survive, why not? Do it. But like, I don't know. There's just a lot of. I mean, you guys know how it is. I mean, it's no secret. I mean, it's just the way things are, you know. I mean, the thing is too.
I mean,
like,
it's always intimidating though to show your real self.
Yeah, it is.
Usually, sometimes, and I understand that. Like, it's very intimidating to show because once you see so much perfect things out there, it's almost like my life is not perfect after all. So should I really show it? Because then it seems like I'm the odd one. Yeah. But what you guys don't understand is you're not the odd one. You're the normal one. You're the real one, you know? All the other stuff is not, and you're the real one. So just off. Yeah. Anyway, let's just not talk about this anymore. Yeah. I like your friend is so cool, and you guys are from Ontario, Canada. I like your friend too. Which one? Which one of my friends? Which one of my friends? To be one who said, let me see. Oh, someone said it the way I came on the camera.
What?
Apparently they're looking at the way I came on camera.
I'm not looking.
You don't, guys, if you see comments like that, you don't have to respond. Let's just keep this live really positive, okay?
They're criticizing the way you look?
I guess so.
Summer, okay, sweetie. No, honestly, guys, like, when bringing back, I mean, Ruth and I, obviously we love each other, but don't think like we have the perfect relationship. Like, guys, we get into arguments, we get into like, you know, little battles. Like, fortunately, like, things have been pretty good. You know, her condition and me, like, I have no problem taking care of everything. Like, we haven't gotten into like a big fight in a long time, which is great. And I think part of that is like her condition, you know, I'm very like empathetic and sympathetic to that. But like, even just before, when you guys noticed, like when Autumn was here, like, you know, Ruth and I would talk maybe after the video, like, you know, me, for some reason, it's just my habit. Like, I have a problem. Autumn touches everything, and I just get like on top of that, whatever. Yeah. And it's like, you gotta learn to calm down. I'm like, no, it's just, you know, she puts the, I just don't, you know,
you get a little nervous.
Like, they just, because I feel like they get a little crazy, a little wild, whatever. I just don't like the crazy, you know? Like, I do, but, you know, only to a certain extent. Yeah. To me, there's like a border. When you go above the border, then it has to stop. Like when someone doing the slide, it was fine. But then when I told her to stop and she continued, I was like, nope, that's it. You're done.
But I want to say something though. That's how we balance each other. Because I'm more like
nice.
let her do whatever she wants to do, and Derek is more like there's got to be a line. So we kind of balance each other. Where Summer can be free spirited, do her thing. Autumn can do whatever she wants, and then Derek is like, okay, but it can, but you have to have that line, which is fine as well. So yeah, but
yes. So I like this when she climbs on.
Yes, so that was the update today. I know I got a few messages saying, how did it go? Did you see the baby? Which is good. I did end up seeing the baby because of the whole thing with the Doppler. And yeah, so everything is good. Baby is great. And today, in 2 days, I am 14 weeks. 14 weeks already. So like in about, usually I feel myself not back to 100%. 100%, I'll say 90%, which is, I'll take 90% over anything. I'll take 90%. I get to that around week 20. So technically I have 6 weeks to go until I don't wake up throwing up. I don't go to bed throwing up. I don't throw up in the middle of the day. I don't eat and throw up. Like those things resolve themselves, and then this way I can start doing normal pregnancy stuff like going for walks, going and I don't know, doing a gender reveal, you know, going out to eat. I haven't gone out to eat in so long. Little normal things like that. I can actually eat a certain variety of foods, not all of them. After my pregnancy, I'm able to eat everything again. Everything goes back to normal, but at least after 20 weeks, I'm able to eat a lot more different kinds of food. Not all the foods, but a lot more than I can eat now. So, yeah. So that's how it is. But again, every baby is different. I'm just hoping that my pregnancy with Autumn and Summer, when it ended around 20 to 22 weeks, that with this baby, it does the same thing. I'm really praying it does, because with hyperemesis gravidarum, you just don't know. You just don't know. So. I can't believe she goes to school. She does all that work. She goes to McDonald's. You go outside and look at her.
Still got a ton of energy.
I wish I had her energy.
I do, but I have like that energy, but not energy like that.
You have that
for,
energy.
Like, cleaning up, like running errands and going crazy.
Don't let him lie to you.
God,
He has a lot of energy.
They're picking up stuff. I had to go to the supermarket, do this. I had to clean that. All these like things, which is fine with me because I just enjoy taking care of stuff, do stuff, fix stuff. You know. You
have a lot of energy, babe. You're the energy man. Let me tell you. And I'm opposite. I have energy.
I'm the one who does the dishwasher, the laundry,
because you like to do it, Eric.
Well, I know.
I beg you not to, and you still do it.
No, it has to be done.
I literally begged him so much. I actually had him go and get an extra laundry basket so he can do his own. If he's really wanting to do it. Do your own, and I'll do mine and the kids, because you don't listen. Because guess what? He shrinks all my stuff.
Yeah, well, not.
He does.
It's okay now.
All this years, babe, I did the laundry, and I was able to keep all our babies' clothes into a hand-me-downs.
I don't know why
shrink
they still,
all the Zara clothes.
I don't know why they still make clothes that shrink. Doesn't make any sense. And any company should not make. They should just not. They should. All clothes should be pre-shrunk, or all clothes at this point with the technology, they should just not shrink.
That's his
like
mindset.
No clothes. If it's gonna shrink, like I understand, like wool sweaters. Okay, that's fine. You get a dry clean or special clean. That's fine. But I'm talking about like cotton shirts, whatever. Of course, no, they shouldn't shrink anymore. It's a pain in the butt, because then you're like, oh. I told Ruth, just buy bigger sizes then.
I'm not gonna buy bigger sizes because
I hate air drying. I hate hanging dry stuff. It's so annoying.
I do. I don't mind. That's why I want to do the laundry.
No.
Okay.
No,
now let me speak. Why would you want to go to a store? Let's say I went to Zara and I'm like, you know what? I love this beautiful dress, but you know what? Before I buy this dress, I know my husband's gonna shrink this dress. So instead of getting a medium, I'll get an extra large just in case.
Not an extra large, get a large. Not a medium, just get a large. Yes.
Just don't shrink it.
No, it goes in the machines.
Every time Derek does the laundry, I cry. I literally, like, see my eyes red, I'm crying. Every time he comes in, I did the laundry. I'm like, no, dear Lord. What did you shrink now? And I take all the kids' Zara outfit, and I look at it, I'm like, Derek, this outfit was this long. Now it's this long.
No, that's where I draw the line. I have no problem doing a million things, like I tell you guys.
Yeah.
But, like, honestly, like, I hate, like, laundry's a pain in the ass as it is. Like, I just don't really enjoy doing the laundry. I just do it anyway. But, like, you know, in the washing machine, okay, the washing machine's done. I have to go through each article. Okay, this one can be dry. This one should be hung up. This one, maybe I should have hand washed it. This one's dry, hand.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Special. No, just from the wash to the dryer, done. That's it. I'm not gonna nitpick.
So do your own.
I don't do that.
So why don't you just let me do my laundry?
Because you let it build up.
Oh, that's it right there, guys. That's it.
No, because
he said I let it build up. But
much.
I don't want to do the laundry every day, ladies.
No,
do I want to leave it for a few days?
No,
to do
the
it?
laundry builds up to like this ridiculous amount.
Because this is what happens. He comes home, he sees the laundry 3/4 of the way. He's like, it needs to be done. And I'm like, no, Derek.
That's not
it
true.
compiles the top a little bit.
No, your laundry is like Mount Everest.
Help me, somebody.
No, but the problem is your laundry is like a huge mountain, and then the thing is, what gets me, she tries to shove it in one. I'm like, nope, you need 2 loads because you're gonna break the washing machine. It's too much. You can't overload the washing machine. And then she like argues with me.
Dear
I'm like,
Lord,
you get
help
2
me.
loads.
How is it that?
So it's gotta be 2 loads.
Daddy.
What?
See, I can never win. I literally got him. He's going. Give me that basket. There, give me that laundry basket.
And you were not able to clean it, so you have to.
It's his own laundry basket.
Every time, but then mommy is sick.
What's my stuff doing in here?
And then also yours is a big mountain. Mommy's is like one shirt. So yours is big than mommy's because mommy is sick and another number on it, and you gonna walk like.
Okay. So let's still compliment him, guys. I compliment Derek all the time.
And then Daddy,
Summer.
you 1 hour time.
Okay. Daddy will listen. I compliment Derek all the time. He's the best.
That's it.
You wanting a perfect husband, a good husband, a great husband, someone who cares, is very attentive, loving, romantic. That's him right there. He's got all the qualities. I tell you, I lucked out. I was perfect. Like, it was handpicked for me. I prayed for him. I got him. That's for sure. I know that. And I'm so lucky to have somebody who can just do the laundry, do the dishes, cook for me, make breakfast in the morning, come wake me up in the morning, give me kisses, do all of these things. I am beyond blessed and grateful. And literally, that's him. But the laundry drives me nuts. But yes, I do. Because someone says I need to compliment you. I compliment him all the time. He knows that.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
I do all the time. Because he's the best. I know I'm lucky.
Enough.
I know I'm lucky.
I'm very lucky too. Like, I'm lucky.
You are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
No, babe, absolutely.
Thanks, babe. Summer telling all the business. I know we're gonna be in trouble soon because this live video, she's gonna be telling everything. But luckily, there's nothing to tell. So you guys are gonna be. There's nothing there to tell. Whatever she tells you, we've already told you. So there's nothing, guys. There's no secrets. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. I was gonna say unfortunately, but it's no. Fortunately, this is it. So is she gone?
No, she's over there. She's looking at it. She hides well.
So my mom made me those yams. Can you go get it for me, babes? I'm gonna eat it. I don't want it to get too hard.
Well, should we end it first? Should we just
Bring it and I'll show them what I usually eat. And I'll end it. Yeah, it's a happy marriage. I always said, you know what I told Derek? I always said that with this platform that we're on, I have a feeling everyone is gonna, because you have a lot of, we've seen so many couples, especially on YouTube, a lot of couples that we used to watch and be like, oh, we love this couple, we want to collab with them sometime. They've all broken up. And we're like, what is happening? Derek and I always said we would always put our family first, and we'll always, if this was affecting us in any way in our marriage, in our relationship, in our family, whatever, we'll end it. And I think one thing that helps us is we always have that foundation, right? That is, God first, then family, and everything else, right? So we have that foundation. You believe it or not, we still have our moments where we read our Bibles, we pray, we do all of those things. We're not going to show it on here because it's personal. It's our personal relationship with God. We do it separately. But I think that that's been the thing that we've had that is going to hold us. And we always say, like, everyone might get separated and we'll probably be the only one standing, you know, because we have that foundation. And that is what's really made us be on something like this and still be able to be strong and all of that. But don't get us wrong. If it was to come in between us, I would choose my happiness, my marriage, my kids, my family well-being over all of this. And, you know, and that's simply the truth. So my mom made me yams, I think. And I don't know if you guys know what yams is. It's something I used to eat a lot in Ghana. But the thing is, that's the only thing I've been able to tolerate with my pregnancy. So she makes it for me, like around this time, and I have a little bit. Last night she made it for me, and I threw it all up. But today she's gonna make it again, and then hopefully I can keep it down. So I'll show it to you guys, and then you know, because you always wonder what I'm able to eat, right? So I'll show it to you, and then I'll get going because I think I've exerted all my energy for today. You guys have done me in. You've done me in. So now I'm gonna go to bed and just like after this life I'm gonna be like dead on the bed, like gone, literally. Yes, that foundation is what makes a difference. Yes, you gotta have that solid foundation. Yes. What happened to my yams? Derek hates it when I say yams. Anything or yams and stew. He's like, oh gosh. Lots of loves, yeah. The thing is though, it's funny because, you know, I don't even know how to say this. I just hope one day, you guys see like the funny side, which is like the silly pranks I like to do on Derek. It's funny. I've always done it on him. Even before we started filming, I always pranked him. I told you I pranked him a few times when I first met him and went to Ghana. There was no cameras, nothing. But I don't think you know how silly and goofy we are really in real life. And I think sometimes we try to tame it down a bit. We're goofy. Goofy and...
Here we go.
Okay, so this is... Derek, don't you just love yams?
Guys, I think at the morning, maybe he real breakfast except for yam.
She says we eat real breakfast except for yam. Because this is the yams.
Yeah, then I
You
can make
cut it. It's almost like a potato. It's, you know what yam is? Derek, how would you even say it? It's a root vegetable?
Yes, it's a root. Well, yam is, in America, yam is like sweet potato, kind of, but that's not the same. It's different.
Please don't it.
It's like a root.
Mommy.
I'm literally looking at you, Summer.
I think the yams that she has, not really like a potato, but more like a yucca or a cassava. Similar to that. What?
Okay, we talk. Okay.
Mommy, so we're gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna make pancakes. My dad will tell me what to do, but they're not gonna pour in real life. And also he's gonna show me this and that and then
Yeah, Mama.
and then tell me.
Mama.
Hello?
And
Yeah, sure. Bang your baby.
Mom.
Oh, okay. Bang your baby.
And then mommy.
Yeah, she has. She's going to get eggs and eggs.
Eggs?
Yeah, she made an egg for me.
And I'm gonna do egg and then bacon.
Okay, Summer.
And then
You're gonna make it for me?
Yeah, and
Thank
also
you,
I'm
Summer.
gonna get oranges, but my dad's not gonna tell my dad's not gonna pour it.
Your
I'm
dad's?
gonna eat a little bit of sugar
Okay.
with some
I love you, Summer.
sugar.
Just like that.
Sugar on
Maybe
top
me a
sugar.
little bit.
And then
Summer, okay, that's it.
Oh,
That's it.
careful,
I'm
baby.
gonna get orange juice and water, and then you can have the yam after.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get 2 Valentine cards. You're gonna have one, Daddy, and I'm gonna have one.
Okay, Summer, it's my turn to talk now. It's my turn to talk
And
now.
that's it.
Okay, bye. Can you go and take care of your sister?
Yeah,
Go be a big sister.
we're gonna go.
Okay.
Summer,
let's go.
I'll be your
All right,
egg for you.
go with Daddy. And then let me just show this to them and I'll end
Summer,
it
do you
too.
want pizza?
I don't want to join, but she's with my mom. They got tired of her, so.
I didn't get tired. I love her, but she's just too much sometimes.
You just called her annoying?
No, I said she's too much.
Oh, she's too much? You never said that about Summer.
No, she's too much too sometimes. They're both
Yeah, right.
get on my nerves.
You both get on your nerves.
Summer, why don't
So this is a yam right here. And then this is the stew. So it's like a tomato and like there's fish in there because she likes to, you know, make me eat it because she said it's good, and I try my best. And then some green peppers in here as well, not spicy ones, of course. And then of course my dad tries to make me an egg because I have to add an egg to it. She's taking care of me like I'm a little child. So I break it's boiled egg, so I break it, of course, take the shelf off, and then she usually do it for me, but she's making me do it today, which is fine. So I put it in here, and then I sit on, you know, and then I eat it, and you know, I try to lay down as still as possible so it stays down. We probably need a bigger house. We do need a bigger house, but and we try to extend the house, but Long Island is very expensive. It's one of the expensive, if not the expensive place in the whole of United States. So we try to look for like a company, a few companies, I think 4 or 5 companies came over and they looked at it to see how much it would be to extend the house. And dear Lord, when they said the price, we're like, no, thank you. It's a lot of money, a lot of money. So we're like, we're not good right now to do that. Perhaps in the future. And right now with the houses and stuff, it's all gone up because of COVID and stuff like that. And it's really hard to find something big enough that is not a lot of money or in above $1 million. Yeah, no. We also looked at like going to the city because I've always loved living in the city, Manhattan. You know, everyone has a dream place they always wanted to live. Mine was Manhattan, only because I spent a lot of my time in Manhattan and I worked many years in Manhattan, and I just loved the city. I moved to Long Island because of Derek. And I didn't think I'd love it here as much, but I learned to adapt, love it, you know, because I'm married to him. You know, he loves it here, he grew up here, and that's fine. But it's always been my dream to move in the city, and we did look at some place in the city. Oh, it's even more expensive than Long Island, so we're like, okay. But yeah, we do need a bigger place. We're gonna try and make it work here. I think when I start feeling better, I'll do a live video where I actually show you the house, like in depth the house, and you guys are gonna help me because I know a lot of people who watch. Some of you guys maybe perhaps has like design ideas, or like you guys have architecture as like as a background. And then maybe we can look at it and see how we can move things around to make it work with a third baby. So it's going to be challenging, but we have to figure it out because it's coming soon. Much more expensive, Lily, right? I know, much more expensive, much more. What happened? What happened? How are people supposed to buy houses when it's this much expensive? That is crazy. But anyway, I'm going to eat this before it gets too cold. Thank you guys so much for joining the live today. Thank you so much for being so positive. Thank you for all the love and everything you do. Oh, and thank you guys for everyone who sends stars. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. let me see. I'll read over the star centers real quickly. Thank you, Diana, for 100 stars. To Jeanette, you both are blessed to have one another. Thank you so much. Thank you for 50 stars. Thank you, Mary, for 50 stars. Thank you, Maxine Rose, for 50. Thank you, Jeanette Harvin, for 100. Oh, thank you, Eladria. That's a beautiful name. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Renee, again. Oh, Renee Emil for 50 stars. And Everin, Renee again. Emma, Maxine again. And Dora again. Thank you for 200 stars, Dora. You guys are amazing. Love you. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Carl for 50 stars. Thank you, Carlene for 100 stars. And Wanda for 200 stars. Oh, thank you. You guys are amazing. And yeah, gotta go. Bye, guys.